If you have ever said, maybe I'm too sensitive, maybe I overreact, maybe I'm the problem, take a pause. That sentence is the first symptom of mental abuse. Because mental abuse, it doesn't leave bruises, it leaves self-doubt. So today I'm going to explain what is mental abuse really looks like, why is it so confusing, and what you can do from starting today just to protect your mind and your identity. Just a quick note that this video is only for education purpose but not for therapy. But it can be the moment you finally realize what's been happening. So let's talk about what is mental abuse really is. The World Health Organization, it describes your intimate partner violence as behavior that cause physical, sexual, or some kind of a psychological harm, including psychological abuse and controlling behaviors. We call that mental abuse. So mental abuse is not just words. It's a pattern of behavior slowly making you to feel small, confused, scared, dependent for needing your basic respect. United Nations also recognize this as violence against women as acts that can cause mental harm or suffering, including the threats. That's why I'm saying this clearly. If your relationship or any type of a relationship destroys your mind, it is real abuse. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 7 common mistakes that we as women miss when it comes to mental abuse. So I'm going to list them fast and I want you to notice what hits your chest. Number 1, you're always wrong and they're always right. No matter what happens, it always becomes your fault. They never solve the issue. They always want to win the argument. Number 2, reality twisting, which is called gaslighting. Gaslighting is when someone manipulates you into doubting your own worth or your own perception of events. For an example, you bring up something that they did and they will start saying, "Oh, you are imagining things. That never happened. You're crazy." And over time, you stop trusting your own brain. Number 3, they punish you emotionally. Silent treatment, withholding affection, turning cold, never want to communicate but always want to control. Number 4, humiliation disguised as jokes. They insult you and then they laugh. And if you react, you are too sensitive. Number 5, control doesn't look like control. This is the one that confuses women the most. Controlling behavior can isolate you from supporting or regulating your everyday life, exploiting your resources, and try to make you dependent. So it can look like this. "I don't like your friends. Why do you need to go out? Who are you texting? Wear something else. Give me your phone if you got nothing to hide." Number 6, you start editing yourself just to avoid their reaction. You become the peacekeeper. You're not living, you're just managing their moods. Number 7, your confidence drops, but you don't know why. That is because mental abuse attacks your identity first. It makes strong women forget they are strong. And if you are thinking, "Oh my God, this is my life," you're not weak. This pattern is entirely created to confuse you. Then let's talk about the most important part. Why it is so difficult to leave. That is because mental abuse always comes in cycles. First hurt, then apology, then sweetness, and then hope, and then hurt again. And the nice version of them makes you question the cruel version. So you stay, waiting for the good days to become permanent. But listen to me. Someone can love you sometimes and still be abusive. Because abuse is not about love. It's about power. Here is what to do if you are experiencing these type of mental abuse. Here are 5 steps that are practical and safe. Step 1. Name it privately. Stop calling it misunderstanding. Start calling it what it is: controlling, humiliation, intimidation, manipulation. Step 2: track patterns, not promises. Promises are easy, but patterns are the truth. Step 3: reconnect with your reality. Talk to one trusted person because isolation is the abuser's favorite tool. Number 4: create a support plan. Save numbers, identify a safe place. If you feel in danger, prioritize safety over explaining. Step 5: get help which can protect you emotionally and legally. Support services exist for a reason and you deserve support. Here is the line I want every woman to remember: mental abuse is not a relationship problem, it's an identity theft, because little by little it steals your confidence, your voice, your friendships, your freedom, your peace. So if you have been shrinking yourself to keep someone else comfortable, that's not love, that is controlling. And today, I want you to learn this one brave sentence: I will not abandon myself to keep a relationship. So, if this video feels like it describes your life, comment I choose me, or you can just drop a heart if you want privacy. And share this with that one woman who needs to hear this, because this message might save her years of confusion. You deserve love that feels safe in your nervous system, not love that makes you question your worth.